Hey, it's that time again. Another video of who knows what I'm gonna get myself into. I feel like I should go back onto all of these videos and just put together a blooper reel. But it's real life, it's me. So here I am with my execution chair and my puppies. You will need a chair at one point today if you have a chair available, or a bench or an ottoman, something, because we are going to focus on some one-legged stand-ups today. Or maybe you are so good that you don't need a chair, but I need a chair. I tried to do these a few times without them, and it doesn't just serve me a purpose. I spend too much time not falling over and then actually doing the exercise. So let's get to it. Normal warm up, go out for a walk, run up and down the steps, you know the deal, get sweaty, or 5 minutes body weight warm up. You're still doing the same one that I've been enjoying myself. 10 jumping jacks, so jumping up and down, okay, jumping jacks, or maybe no jumping, just kind of moving side to side. My pants are a little trippy. So 10 of those, 10 knee drives each leg. All right, 10 on one side, 10 on the other. 10 arm circles front and back, okay. Make them big, make them small, make it whatever you need for today. If you're doing a lot of work, you might need to do big circles to get those shoulders back. And then 10 air squats. Today, we are going to be doing air squats later on in your get sweaty part. So what better way to warm them up than in your warm up? So 10 air squats, 5 minutes on that clock, move it on. All right. Strength today is going to be all upper body. So 1 or 2 dumbbells, doesn't matter, or water bottles or kettlebells, whatever it is that you're using these days, canned vegetables, get creative, 2 cats. So I'm going to use my dumbbells, and we're going to be doing 4 sets as always because it's our strength. We're going to be putting this up on our shoulders, and we're going to be doing 12 shoulder press. So basic strength movement, controlling, all right, 12 of those, followed by 12 bicep curls. So bicep curls, our hands are out, big squeeze at the top and down, no swinging, and down, okay, up and down. If you find that you're swinging, do it seated, okay? You can't swing if you're sitting, you'll fall off the chair. 12 of those. Now we're gonna go into 12 front raises. So if you have 2 dumbbells and you want the challenge, do them at the same time, all right? If that's too much of a challenge, if your dumbbells are too heavy, you could alternate them. Whatever works for you. At the end of the day, it's the same thing. It's just if you're doing them at the same time, you're making both sides work. So that's why it becomes a little bit more challenging. So we're gonna do 12 of those, followed by 12 tricep kickbacks. All right. And I'm sorry, we're doing one side at a time and then doing the other side. So that's my bad. So let's redo that again. Shoulder press, one side. Bicep curls, all right, 12 of those. Front raises, 12 of those. Kickbacks, 12 of those. Ugh, I just did this workout this morning. You would think that I would remember what I'm doing. So 4 sets of that, nothing in between. You break as you need to, and then move on. Your extra credit today is balance and core, which is where the chair is going to come in. So focusing on the one-legged deadlift. So today we're not focusing on strength, we're working on balance. So we're going to try to not hold on to anything unless that means you're going to fall over and break your teeth. We don't want that, all right? So if we were working on strength, we would hold on to something. Working on balance, we don't hold on to something. So my dumbbell's in my right hand, my right foot is going to stay on the floor, planted, not kicking the dog. I'm going to come down, I'm going to try to tap that dumbbell onto the floor and then come back up, all right? I'm not going to let my back cave. I'm going to really try to push those hips back and tap the floor and come back up, focusing on that balance. If you can't touch the floor, that's cool too. Just go down as far as you can. Now I kick the other dog and coming back up, all right? So 8 on one side, 8 on the other. Then we're going to do 8 one-legged stand-ups. I'm going to use my dumbbell, but you don't need to. This chair has wheels, so this may be very interesting. So I'm going to sit in my chair like I'm being executed. I'm gonna press down through my right foot. My left leg is kind of up in the air. I'm gonna press down through my right foot. I'm gonna stand, and then hopefully my chair doesn't go backwards. I'm gonna sit back down. When I sit back down, I'm not just gonna go, I'm gonna keep everything nice and tight, press down through that right foot again, stand up. So let me see if I can take this back a little further. There we go. So you see that my left foot is off the ground. I come up and I come back down. All right. 8 on one side, 8 on the other. If it's too much to have a dumbbell in your hand, get rid of it. All right. Or we're just really focusing on that one-sided strength. The lower the chair or the bench, the harder it is. Okay. So 8 each side, followed by, let's get rid of the chair. You're going to do a low plank hold. You're going to raise one foot up. Let me see if I can get this in the frame. Sorry. Perfect. So you're going to be in a low plank hold. There we go. Scooter, get out of the way. When you're in that low plank hold, this isn't going to work. You're going to just raise one leg up and hold it. You can count to 20 and put it back down. Relax a moment. Go back into low plank. Raise up the other leg and just hold it. Count to 20, put it down. All right. So then the next movement is going to be a boat pose. Scooter, move out. Move, move, move. You're going to need your dumbbell or your water bottle or something. You're going to go into a boat pose. So boat pose is when I lean back. Okay. If you can and you want to challenge, bring your feet up off the floor when you're in that position. My socks. And in this position, I want you to hold it and I want you to try to pass the dumbbell or water bottle 15 times. If it's too challenging to have your feet up, just keep them placed on the floor. All right, but we're engaging that core. So if you don't feel your core working, I need you to reset yourself nice and tall and then lean back. All right, that'll be a successful boat pose. You're gonna go through that 3 times. That's your balance and core. And then we're gonna get sweaty. 8 minutes. I have to retype that. So you're gonna increase your reps by 2 every single time you successfully complete it until the timer goes off at 8. You have some options here. So plank walks. If you're good with planks, this is your go-to. Not good with planks, we can do some shoulder taps or we can do some plank marches. So first movement, I'm going to show you all the variations. Walking plank, you would start in a low plank. You would push up. That's 1. That's 2. That's not happening today. Shoulders aren't cool. Just can't do it. That's cool too. You could do it from your knees. Engage the core. Press up 2 times. We could do shoulder taps. 2, 2. Or we could do plank marches. A plank march, you'll be in low plank. Scooter, get out of the way. You'd be in low plank. You would march. Bring your arm up. Bring your arm up. Arm up. So we're marching. Then you would go into 2 air squats. We successfully complete that. We move into 4. 4 walking planks or marches or shoulder taps. 4 air squats. 6, 6, 8, 8, 10, 10, all the way up until we hit 8 minutes. It's a challenge. I did it this morning. I did the plank walks and really enjoyed it. So do what works for you that you can get the most work out of that. We don't want a whole lot of rest in there. And if air squats aren't challenging enough for you, do jump squats. So squat, jump up in the air. All right. That may be a confusing one. If it is, please reach out to me. Please, please, please. And I will see you again soon. Bye. You want to say bye, Scooter? No? All right. Bye.